negotiations between buyer and seller, things can get done, things cannot get done. Buyer can say, I take this as is, or this has to get fixed. With PHA, whatever they say has to go. Whatever they write up needs to be fixed, got to be fixed. And he's ripping and rolling through everything. I think these switches. There you go. Light switch.
This one broke too.
And gotcha. Was that 3?
Yes.
Okay. So we got 3 windows that they're gonna call for us to replace.
And that's an easy fix. You take it out, take the pane out, take it to the hardware store. They charge about $40-$50, and then just pop it right back in. You can do it yourself.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, the attic looked at it. You see it? We don't do. But if you want me to go, I'll go. No, it's fine. You taller than me. You're stronger. That'd be called talking for. I can't even think that.
I'll hold this for you. I think there was a switch up there last time. Watch your hands.
You got it?
Thank you.
Woo!
That's your dog?
Yes, it is. It's a good dog. Thank you.
A friend of mine who lives 3 houses down died yesterday morning.
Wow, sorry to hear that.
My condolences.
I shot up a 20 from Bellevue.
How old is he?
Was that in that store? Hold on.
The one in the car, with him and that girl in the car, she got hit. He died.
Oh no, I didn't hear about that.
I didn't hear about that one. I heard about like 4 others though.
Yeah, he was 40. I'm 45. He was 44.
Yeah, my condolences, dude.
I'm
Yeah,
telling you, it's too much senseless killing going on in our community. Yeah. And what I do is I tell these young boys, I say, listen, not on no racist stuff, but you want to kill somebody that look like yourself. Bad enough, we got a lot of people in other races that want to kill us off anyways.
Fact.
You understand?
Yep.
And the thing about it is you're giving these people everything that they want.
Yep.
Instead of building each other up, starting businesses, and start owning communities again,
Right.
listen, you want to go out and you want to buy $100, $200 sneakers every week, but then you don't have a life insurance policy.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes. I just have it. I just sold a house to an 18-year-old. He bought a $600,000 apartment building, and the reason he's able to afford it was because his grandparents passed, left him with $400,000 in life insurance money.
See?
So he's up.
Exactly.
He's out for the rest of his life,
Well,
and it's in U City.
what the thing is,
Nice.
it's all about his mindset.
Correct. Yeah.
See, you can.
He could have took that money and did something completely different.
And
No.
do something completely different.
No,
yeah.
he did right.
No, I'm saying, but he could have done it. Like,
But-
you know,
For the first couple of years, don't just go out and say, okay, because I got this money coming in,
Ball out, yeah.
I'm good, and I can start balling out.
Yeah.
Listen, you let it work its way up,
Mhm.
you have a nest egg, and you keep it rolling.
Keep it rolling. Yeah.
You live modest,
Very modest.
and just, but see, the thing is, at 18 years old,
that's hard to do.
it's not hard to do, but just the influences of not really having, and then going into a realm of having, and then all of these people around you now, you got leeches that's ready to come out.
That's why I said
I'll
hard to
tell
do.
I'll tell you what. So he's white.
Ah.
Okay, so it's a different mindset.
Whole different mindset. He's white. He ain't even thinking about that. And you know, so one
Well,
of
he's
the
going to be blessed.
his parents are actually paying me to coach him on how to buy more apartment buildings.
Wow.
Yeah, so he's at 18. He goes to class every Wednesday from 6 to 8:30.
Okay.
I'm showing him my portfolio and I'm busting it down like, all right, here's how I went from 1 to 22. You know what I mean? And he's
Right.
picking my brain on everything.
Because I just bought my first one in November. I bought a commercial building up in Germantown.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And
job.
I mean, the thing about it is, I've been doing this for 10 years,
Mm-hmm.
and I watch people, bro. When I tell you, I watched this one guy up in Germantown. He
What's his name? First name?
they kept me. I've been out of Germantown for the past 4 years, but
Mhm.
his company is called Apex.
Okay.
I'm familiar.
I feel like it sounds familiar.
Yeah, exactly.
There's another one that FLD Properties. Have you heard about them? That's another guy that went from like nothing to like massive.
Well, Apex is his company is in Roxborough, right there on Ridge, right by Del Alessandro's.
Oh,
It's
okay,
that
cool.
Walnut.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, Del Sanders. Yep.
So-
I'm selling a house out there. Hutchins.
I just was Del Alessandro's last night, but anyway, this guy 10 years ago, one of his friends backed him. Boy, you know, one of his friends backed him on a loan. This guy went from, in the first 3 years, went from 1 to damn near 50 houses.
In 3 years.
Yes.
What year was this? This has to be like it
I
has to be
was-
012.
10 years ago.
Yeah. 10
So
years.
08.
Yeah.
Oh, he got it perfect.
So
Yeah.
what happens is they slowing up now because things is really.
Absolutely. Yep.
So what happens is he got a crew of young white boys from Norristown. I mean, these guys got skills out this world. They was taking like 4 houses and gutting them from the bottom to the top.
hmm
You understand? And the thing about it is, off of somebody backing them on a loan. And that's all we need. If we can invest in each other and stop worrying about what's in your pocket and what's in your pocket, if we come together as one,
Right.
it shouldn't matter what you do with your money. Because if we get the same amount of money, if you go out and buy a Benz and I go out and buy a Taurus, a Ford Taurus, or whatever it may be,
Yep.
that's what I do with mine.
Yep.
Right.
So I shouldn't be jealous of you because you got the Benz and I'm driving a Ford.
Yeah. As long as
Listen.
y'all getting the money.
Exactly.
But we as black, I don't want to just say black people, but as people, we so much worried about everybody else, what you living, how you living, what you got.
I'll say the truth because I've been around a lot of nationalities, and
Mhm.
it's just us.
It's just.
No,
it's
it is.
just-
It is.
Puerto Rico,
And you know what,
Puerto
dude?
Rico, fuck what you got. Like over there,
Mm-hmm.
listen, the house right here could be sitting there grilling with no car, and it's a slingshot right there. There is nothing between them two because they don't give a fuck. It's just us. Something about us.
But
And you know what though? If you leave America and go to
Anywhere else.
it's
It's nothing like that.
nothing like that.
Right.
It's an America. It's definitely
American.
a USA
Yes.
mentality.
Yes.
You're absolutely right.
Because of
It's the
TV.
slavery mentality.
Because of
that we still
TV.
have. No, it's the slavery mentality.
No,
No,
it's
it
TV,
is.
social media, and the whole the whole propaganda of
Yeah,
that notion.
because-
Not just
when you-
that, brother. Think about it. I'm 45. My parents would be 85. It was like that for them too.
But what I'm
there was no social media. What it is just we feel like we have so little. Why you got it? Why you deserve to have more? And it's just how we look at it.
well,
It's sad, but it's just like we all working.
mm-hmm.
We all do the same things. Like you say, you bought the Benz, you bought the Taurus. The problem is people look and say,
I want yours.
I want the
Right.
Benz.
like, why?
No, I want all the pot. I
Right.
want to
Right.
see how I can eliminate you to take your cut because I need all of it.
Because you're getting attention that I'm not getting.
But you
And the United States, the American, African American is attention driven.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's how they set it up for us. If you don't entertain and play sports, you don't get no money. The social media situation is all attention.
Mm-hmm.
If we can get the most attention, we feel like we get the most validation.
Well,
If you get more attention than I get,
well,
if I kill you, I get your attention.
but put it to you like this: I don't need no attention.
Me neither.
You gotta. I tell people this: if you don't love yourself, nobody can ever love you better than you love yourself.
Facts.
Facts.
Love yourself first before you can even imagine loving someone else.
Facts. Yep.
Because at the end of the day, if I come outside and I got on slippers, pajama pants, and I go to the store, I'm okay with who I am.
Exactly.
I don't need to come out wearing Moschino and all of that stuff just to feel
LV
validated.
$400 belts. Nope.
Exactly.
Go to the store.
Exactly. So we're the only ones that's spending all that type of money and don't have, like I said, life insurance policies and things like
The
that.
basics.
Because, like I said, I got life insurance policies outside of work, with work,
And you got healthcare.
and healthcare.
Smart,
So
smart.
the thing about it is, I got a 23-year-old daughter, grade turn 24.
Aw.
You understand?
Happy belated Father's Day.
Thank you, man. Same to you. If you,
I'm working on it now. Not yet.
well, you're not missing nothing. So
Listen, if I was you, I wouldn't even do it.
no,
Every time I think about it, I travel.
no, listen.
That's what it's been, God.
No, listen. You do want to leave a legacy behind.
Have to, man.
You have to, because it's selfish. No, seriously. Listen, you want something to be able to call your own. Like, people look at home ownership.
I have
like
4 children and a grandchild. I understand. But if I had the choice, I would go back and be like, no, I'm going to go to Paris.
No, you would have did things more on a lower scale than having 4. Maybe just the one.
The 2 of them are biological. 2 are like bonus.
Okay.
So really, I have 2.
A bonus.
Hold on.
Yeah, because when you
I was just looking at the dog.
when
Make
your
sure
woman has children.
Oh, okay, got you.
But yeah, so the 2 biological were actually mine, and I would still go back.
Okay.
Because here's the thing: there's wars you got to fight already, and adding kids is just more fucking wars.
Well,
Especially nowadays. Like I told you, my man just got killed.
right.
My son is 20. My son is 21, be 22, and his stature, like he's well built, muscular.
Right.
And I look every day like, if somebody got a problem with him, they gonna shoot this nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I know,
worry
and I
about
understand
that.
exactly where you're coming from, because I tell the young boys now, and I'm like, damn, I'm 43 years old. You looking more like a grown man than I am. You know, you big. And I'm like, what do they feed y'all?
Yo, I'm 5'0".
But you understand? So
I
my
completely
thing,
understand.
So my thing is, as little guys, it's like these little 60-year-olds looking like they're 40-year-old men.
About the bench press me,
Yes.
man.
The
Golly.
thing is, even looking like that, they still not gonna fight. They're
gonna pick a gun.
Right. So
But
you
see-
gotta worry about that. Like,
You know what? That's crazy.
Right,
You're
like-
absolutely right. Because I could fight my ass off, but these big guys, yo, I never looked at it like
They
that.
won't. They
Big for nothing.
like.
They're big for nothing.
But see, the thing,
wow.
is, honestly, I could fight too, but I'm scared to fight. You know why? Because if you beat this person up, what's going to happen? They're going to come back. Listen, when I was just sitting here waiting for you,
Right.
I was on Facebook, and it showed this young boy was riding a bicycle, and he said something smart to this old head. This old head ripped him off that bike and whooped his tail. I mean, like, damn near ready to, like, killed him.
Wow.
And the thing about it is, I'm sitting there thinking, like, who's going to win out of this situation? Yeah, you beat for the moment, but this young boy's on Facebook. He's mentally destroyed. So he's going to come back and he's going to possibly kill you.
Yeah.
You understand?
You
Because
understand
of his pride got taken.
Yeah.
He didn't even get a chance to throw a punch
Publicly.
publicly.
Yeah.
And I just look at, like, about the police officer that ambushed that black chick and somewhere shot her in the back of the head and all this stuff.
Wow.
And back of her house.
I didn't hear about it.
It's on Facebook. But see,
Oh,
the thing about it is, and that's why I get sad, because, like, I come from the street. You understand? So my life has been on, and then I got off. You understand?
Right.
So my thing is, in life, I tell the young boys, I know what you go through. I understand. I'm no better than you. Just like I tell police officers, you're no better than the people you lock up. Because when you come across with that negativity in your
Yes.
mindset,
Yep.
you just a criminal just as well.
Mm-hmm.
You just didn't get caught yet.
Right.
And I use this analogy, and I tell the young boys, I said, look, it's two men. One got money, the other one don't, but they both got daughters.
Mm-hmm.
They both go in the store, they steal a loaf of bread, milk, and eggs to feed that baby. You're going to look at the boy that's broke and say, all right, I understand why you did it.
Mm-hmm.
But then the boy that got money in his pocket, you be like, well, why you do it? But sin is sin. No sin is greater than the other one.
Yep, absolutely right.
So when you judge that person, you judging yourself because you just ain't get to that point that you had to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I tell these police officers, listen, when you go lock that person up, why don't you see why they doing what they doing? Why don't you try to give these people help? But the crazy thing is, you quick to lock us black folks up and throw away the key.
Throw away the keys.
But
Throw the
then
whole
you
book
got
at
this
'em.
white boy that got caught with 3 bricks, 5 bricks, and he gets a year probation. But then you find this guy with a 500 pack or maybe an ounce of crack, and you giving him 10 years in jail.
Forget the crack, weed.
Yeah.
Weed.
You're not giving weed no more. We you not.
Well,
Yeah.
in Philly, but in the county, you
Weed is
still
taking that.
in the county you still getting you still got problems
Yeah.
in the county.
Mhm.
Really?
Yeah,
If you black, yeah.
in the county,
Yeah.
Philly is good. Philly's progressive, but the county,
The county,
Stupid.
and then don't let you be from out of that county, from Philadelphia. They gonna roof you.
bro.
Listen,
Really?
listen,
Yeah, yep.
listen.
Think about it. If you going from West Philly and you have to cut through Lansdowne or Upper Darby to go back to Philly, bro, don't do anything stupid in that little sliver.
I used to live in Gayton,
Yeah,
so
me
I
too.
know.
On that sliver of a transit,
Yup.
don't do anything stupid.
Yep.
Really?
Yes,
Listen,
it's
I-
very weird.
Listen, I grew up in up Mount Airy, so my journey is Cheltenham.
Yeah.
Cheltenham, Abington, all that. Listen,
No. Oh yeah, Abington. Oh
listen,
my God.
Listen,
Well,
bro.
Abington has always been like that.
Yeah, that's
Listen.
old money, Abington.
Elgis Park and Cheltenham
Yep.
not really that much no more.
Well, Cheltenham, you know why? I mean, they changing. They change. That's changing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. They,
A lot of us are living over there now.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of us, even in Abington. But the crazy thing is, the water situation over there is bad.
oh
They
yeah.
got bad water.
Abington.
Yeah, just research it.
Yeah.
Something's going on with their water.
Mm-hmm.
So now a lot of people, their homes aren't selling like it used to be, and a lot of them are trying to move back to the city, and that's why the city is starting to take flight.
Everybody's coming.
Everybody's
Everybody's
coming.
I
leaving
didn't
the
know
county.
about Abington's water situation. That's
Yeah.
good to know though.
Yeah,
It's very good to
Listen, I've worked this building up in Germantown for $125.
The commercial
The
building.
commercial building.
Oh, you made out
Listen.
that bandit. Good job.
Listen, there's a comp right down the street that just sold in December for $480.
Oh, you did good.
I know. On my first one, I did
You
good.
did
What
very
street is
good.
this?
It's on Shelton Avenue. Shelton Avenue.
What you gonna do with the commercial space?
Well, I actually did the 2 apartments already, so the first floor I'm starting to work on it now. So what I did was it has 3 grades.
Mhm.
So
Shoe shop?
it's 2 blocks is right there showing them border.
Yeah. I know what you're saying now.
Mhm.
But we just sound like, wait, I know, yeah, all right.
So what happens is I moved the commercial door further up to the grate because I knocked all that glass display out.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other glass display, I knocked that out, put a door there so the apartment, for the second and
Go
third
upstairs.
floor, go straight on up.
Mhm.
Instead of coming through the middle, got a door here and going up. So I eliminated all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Getting
So
rid of that deli really changed shit.
what I'm doing is, I was trying to create a barbershop for my friend.
Nice.
And then I was going to put another apartment in the back because it got its own entrance.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm working on.
Is L and I, kicking your butt with any of that stuff?
Mm-mm. I didn't have to pull permits for the second and third because
It was already-
85% of it was already done.
Okay.
I was only here for cosmetics.
Mm-hmm.
All new electric, all new plumbing, everything. So now first floor, I'm going to have to go through the city to submit plans and pull the permits for, everything else. But as far as everything going in,
Mm-hmm.
it was just cosmetic.
Good.
I made out because the lady husband, they did all the work.
Mm-hmm.
He died.
Mm.
And she was just like, she's older. She was just like, you know what?
I don't want it.
I don't want it.
Man.
So she's trying to sell some of her other properties because when I went to the table, I'm looking like, this lady look familiar. She's like, you Section 8, you do my properties. And I was like, oh, yeah. So
Small world.
it's a small word. That's why
Yeah.
I always tell people, be careful how you treat people.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Exactly.
Because at the end of the day, we all just trying to live. And like I said, I tell the young boys, look,
Scratching and clawing.
I rob you, what I get. You rob me, what you get? At the end of the day, if you rob somebody and it's not going to change your life, you did it for nothing.
Yeah.
Because if you ever think in the hood talks.
Mm-hmm.
So you go kill this person. Now you in jail, or you don't go to jail, but now you don't have a life that you can live peacefully anymore.
At all.
And then now that person's family is looking to take revenge on your family. So who wins? The devil wins in the midst of all of this.
All of it, yeah.
So
Man.
I tell people, listen, learn how to work with one another. Look at all these abandoned apartment buildings. Look at this one that they just working on over here. I've been watching that one for the past couple of years. Now
It's almost done.
it's almost done. I know.
Yeah.
And I mean, is this
You're
one?
talking about the big one, right?
The big
Yeah.
one.
It's a Russian guy.
But just think about this, bro. It's a lot of things that, as black people, they don't tell us. I listen and I talk to people every single day just to get knowledge. Mm-hmm. Knowledge is wealth.
Exactly.
And the thing about it is, if you go get 20 PHA vouchers or any vouchers,
Mm-hmm.
you could have went to the bank and said, listen, I got these 20 vouchers. I need to buy that building. That 20 vouchers is going to go on to your income.
Wait. So you mean if I currently have 20 properties with 20 voucher holders, or
No. Say if you wanted to go buy that building
got you?
and you go get some vouchers.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, like how do you just go get vouchers?
how do you go
Well,
get vouchers?
Like say if you got with a company, like say if you went through Pathways or something,
Mm-hmm.
you'd be like, look, I'm going to have this building and I'm going to have it up and running in 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
Guarantee me 20, 30 vouchers for this building. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So you figure 30 vouchers at $1,000 a piece. That's 30,000 a month. So 30,000 times 12.
360.
So that's right, 360,000. That's going on top of your yearly income that you can afford that building now. You feel me?
Yeah. I got you completely.
Listen, it's a lot of things. Like
You
some.
ain't got to say no more.
Listen,
What?
listen, and always.
He just changed the game.
No, listen. I do inspections for the city outside of PHA too, for
Okay.
other
Programs and
other
things like that.
programs.
Yeah.
And the thing is, they rent rooms.
Mm-hmm.
They pay for rooms. $650 a room.
Who?
Rapid rehousing. I do it for rapid rehousing, and I do it for the Office of Supporting Housing down at Arch Street.
$650 a room.
$650 a room.
Mm-hmm.
Listen.
Wait, but what type of paperwork do you need to have with the city to be able to rent rooms? Your house has to be zoned as a boarding house? No? Is it your normal house?
The reason why I found this out, because I was doing a house in North Philly on Page Street.
Mm-hmm.
So I go to this house. So I'm like, all right, doors are closed. There's one kitchen. And I'm asking the dude on the phone, like, well, because somebody let me in. And they was a tenant. So I'm like, well, what am I inspecting?
Mm-hmm.
He said, well, go upstairs, the room, with the door. So I go in the room. It's just a small little room, like smaller than this kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
2 windows, a funny angle, two outlets. And I'm like, well, what's this?
Mm-hmm.
He says, the room. I said, I'm inspecting a room? He said, yeah. I said, let me ask you a question. How much do they give you for a room? And that's because I didn't know.
Yeah.
So sure enough, he said $650, and the girl that they sent me over the paperwork to do these inspections. I said, if I got an apartment building and I got a 3-bedroom apartment, I can rent that out as a room? She was like, yeah. I said, you sure? She said, yeah. So like with this one, it's what, 4 rooms?
4 rooms.
$650, that's 13, 2,600. Look.
Turn that joint into a room over there.
2,600, another $650. They got a means of egress right there. You put a door there, They got access to the kitchen. Listen, bro. But see, they 1-year leases. But I don't care.
That's still that. Who cares?
So the thing about it is,
That's amazing. I'm doing one.
Listen, things that we don't know. That's why they say knowledge is power. That's why I be trying to tell people, like, look, you don't have to hurt nobody to get ahead. If you're a young boy and you don't know what you want to do with life, look, learn how to do mechanics. If you do 2 brake jobs a day, that's $100, right? 50 and 50, right?
$3,000 a month.
Right, $2,800, $3,000 a month, then and $40,000 a year.
Yeah.
Off of 2 hours worth of work. Don't let it be see, people don't think like how we think. They think, oh, I got to come out, I got to make $5,000 a day. No.
Yeah. Think about it. If you just do an extra brake job a day, you just went from 3,000 a month to 45.
Yeah.
That's dope. I love it.
But see, I try to tell people, look, if you can come out and you could do anything. Like, look, if I got to come out and cut lawns, 20 hours a lawn, five lawns. I love cutting grass. Look, I cut my grass down there every week just because I like stuff neat, edging and everything. When I tell you, my grass is down there like.
Oh, you can come help us out over here.
Look, no, I show you. I got cameras at my house, but my joint is long. You understand? Because I got my neighbors I live in a twin up in Germantown, so it's connected.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then I got the side and the back. So when you see my house, you be like, dang, that's joint neat, like crazy, like a shape up and everything. I'm like, but I take pride in it. It's like, It's my piece.
Yep.
Right.
And I tell people, like, look, bro, you go do 10, look, you could do 10 lawns in a day easy. You understand? And you talk about 200 hours a day. That's damn. If you just do it on a 6-day and rust one, man, that's 1,200 a week, 12, 24, 4,800 hours in 1 month. Who's paying 5,000 in bills?
Nobody.
Not us.
Oh, yeah, at least not.
I mean,
not us.
Somebody is. Yeah, it's a couple people.
2 changes.
I am, but the thing is, bro, whatever you put your mind to doing.
Yeah. True story.
I mean, building a kennel. You understand? Taking dogs, when people go on vacation. Listen.
Oh, they just opened 25th Washington. They actually have a doggy hotel.
Yeah.
Listen. And I guarantee you, them white people,
Oh,
they
pay. They're
No,
paying.
she's gonna be there.
They're paying.
Yeah.
They're paying well.
Yeah.
There's actually one up Eastern Road.
Eastern Road.
Where the Bonefish Grill is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right past there.
Mm-hmm.
By the Best Buy and all that?
Yeah, there's one up there too.
Okay.
When I go on vacation, I take her and leave her there.
See?
When I go. 'Cause
But just think about this. You already got the insight on how it works. You open your own and then do it at a discounted rate. You say, okay, they charge $200 a week for the dog. We'll do it for $150 because the overhead ain't that much.
Right.
Trust me. It's nothing like daycare when they say, like, look, free Pampers.
Yeah.
Can change the game on that one.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I don't mean to talk y'all to death,
No, you good.
but listen.
It's
I
good,
just-
man. I mean, that's why we all here. That's good.
I just say we need to really, because what I want to do is I want to get a warehouse and I want to put classes in it.
Mm-hmm.
I want to put an HVAC, plumbing, electrical, sheetrock, carpentry, whatever. Just to bring the young people to the like a seminar, basically, hands-on training, free. Just come. Take you out on work sites, partnership with people,
Mm-hmm.
To get them skills. Because like I tell people, if you got a skill,
Then
you would
when
never
you're
be
there,
broke.
Once they're there, you put some financial literacy in it too.
Mm-hmm.
I'll teach the financial literacy.
Just
See?
slip a little bit in. You understand? Just slip it in.
Listen, and that's great because at the end of the day, I'm telling you, if you got a team, like you're smart.
Oh, thank you.
So like my thing is like I'm smart too, but certain things I just don't know. You understand?
Yeah.
So my thing is, if someone's good with the paperwork, look, that's you. Someone good with facilitating, that's you. Someone good with managing the people, that's you. You understand? Everybody has a calling, and everybody can play that part, that vital part, whereas though we can keep a business running for years to come. But when you don't have that passion for what you do, it's not going to work.
True story.
I can see you got a passion for helping and teach people to give people that wealth of knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So the thing about it is, I'm a facilitator all day long. I can tell you how to fix it, blah, 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 but can I do it? No. You understand? I'm not going to, I don't want to put the puzzle together. I'm going to tell you how to do it. All right, you put the peg in that one, and you understand? But getting my hands dirty, nah.
I understand.
Respect.
But like I say, man, I just want more for our people, and I want more for everybody. Because when I say people is people.
Yeah.
Because I look at white people, black people, Chinese listen, it's all about the heart.
Mm-hmm.
Because at the end of the day,
It is what it is.
if your heart is pure, you're good.
You're good. Yeah.
But I'm sorry.
Nah.
I'm sorry.
That's good, man. You never know who you gonna run into who's gonna bless you. So I mean, I appreciate that.
Yeah. But okay, so over here, let me see something. They're gonna need GFCIs. I was pushing the button to see if there's one in the box, but so they're gonna need GFIs.
Is there
I will pass it on shortly.
anything we gotta do with this to get the GFCIs in the kitchen working?
No, you gotta replace it.
All right.
Okay.
Replace them with GFIs.
Yeah, the GFC has got to be replaced.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Because they're not in there now.
Right.
Whenever an outlet is near a water source, it
Yeah.
has to be GFCI.
Yeah.
Cool.
I was an electrician for years.
This is
Commercial and residential.
okay. You got big money.
No, I do not. Sir.
Well, at the moment, but don't you?
Well, I'm a realtor.
Okay.
The money's coming.
Oh, I know.
So,
Oh, I know what's coming.
and what you just told me? Come on, man. 650 a room?
Yeah.
Room.
I got 650 rooms right now.
I got rooms right now.
Well, what you do is, my number came up on your phone, right?
I'm calling you.
Call me, and what I do is I'll forward you their information.
Perfect.
Can you give me your number so I can do the same?
My number is
Not a problem. I'm gonna forward you my information right now. And that 30 vouchers.
It's crazy because I rent rooms with you said what was the program you mentioned?
Rapid Rehousing.
Rapid rehousing. I did another one. There was one for veterans. There's a bunch of programs.
But see, that's good because the things that I know,
Mm-hmm.
I can bounce off you, and things that you know, you can bounce off me because, like I say, at the end of the day, it's a hand for a hand.
Yep, absolutely.
And like I said, I do the inspections for rapid rehousing, and like I said, the Office of Supporting Housing.
Mm-hmm.
So I do all the air inspections.
A friend of mine actually went through a federal program
Okay.
where to help with the veterans. So I believe now he gets about $1,500 per month per veteran in his house.
Okay.
And he got houses up on Ontario,
Okay.
2 houses, 6 rooms each, all full. 15,
But see-
says 12. What's 12 times 15?
12
That's
times
a-
15.
that's
5
at
times
least-
2. That's at least $6,000.
Per month.
12 times 15 will put you at 1,800, I believe.
No,
No,
1,500
1,500. 12 times
1,500.
5. Yeah.
1,500?
per person, per
Yeah.
individual. Yes,
Yeah.
per veteran per month. For housing them through this program that they went to a class for, he gets $1,500 per month per individual veteran. He got 6 in each house.
All right. So you said 1,500
Times 12.
times 12.
So what's that? 15,000 a month. To add number 2 on, 18,000 a month.
That's what I said.
You said 18. Oh, I think it's 100. It's 18,000. 18,000 a month.
That's what I
Yeah,
said.
sorry, 18,000.
Yup. 18,000.
So that's what? 2 something a year
With
with 6 people.
This room is considered a living room.
This is the dining room.
Dining
Yeah.
room. All right. So dining room and window. But yeah, like I say, it's a lot of money out here if you're willing to put the work in.
Yeah, yeah.
And as young black men, if we can get that nucleus and we can get that foundation to build off and get bigger like that guy you just got, just the sky's the limit.
Yeah.
The sky's the limit. Then you can start putting our people to work. You understand? People that
Absolutely.
want to work.
Absolutely.
And the thing about it is, hopefully it will be less crime because at the end of the day, nobody wants to give us a chance. Everything that you did and everything that you did, you had to work hard to get it.
10 times.
10 times.
Fight like shit.
Yep.
And we
Still
And
fighting.
exactly, we're still fighting. You can go to college, you can do all of that, but
Still fighting.
you're still fighting.
Yep. Yeah. Listen, I went to school. I was in pre-med, then I dropped out and did finance. And when it came to getting interns, bro, some of the people I went to school with, they would get these ridiculous interns. Oh yeah, my uncle knew, and I'm over here applying. I'm over here just throwing it everywhere. They had like a minority thing. They had a underdog programs. I'm just filling it out.
Right.
And I had one from Chase, then one with Discover, then one with Charles Schwab, but it was not paid. These
Right.
people were getting paid stipend
Because of their color.
Oh man,
Because of their color.
ridiculous. I'm
Where'd
talking.
you go?
I went to Temple.
You sound like it. I went there too. So Fox.
But man, these people were. I'm not gonna drop no companies, but they be in New York. They get a salary and a stipend.
But that's why a lot of us don't go to college and don't try to pursue. Oh, you check on the dog?
Yeah, she fine.
Okay. I just always, because I love animals, so.
Oh, yeah, trust me.
All right.
I live here.
Okay. All right. I don't know, but that's why a lot of us think, all right, it's no sense in me going the extra mile because it's going to be harder.
Mhm.
Whereas though I can wake up and say if they're a big time drug dealer making 2,000 at a drop of a dime, 5,000 or 10,000 in a week's worth of time.
Those numbers still exist out here?
Well,
I don't think they do.
I put it to you like this. It's fool's gold. It's fool's gold.
It's not.
Look what just happened up in Roxborough, at Henry on the Park, 7900 Henry Avenue.
What happened on Henry's Park?
My mom actually used to live there.
There was a break-in.
No, not the break-in.
There was like 2 million in coke in it.
Yeah, 20. No, yeah, 2.
Yeah.
It was the dude went up there. Somebody went up there to make a purchase.
Mhm.
The guy comes out. I think he was giving them 8 kilos. They shot him, killed him. They dropped all the drugs. But when the cops came to investigate the murder, they goes to the guy's apartment. There's 20 more bricks in there.
Right.
So you sit here and think, okay, because my mom used to live there. You know, that apartment building kind of went down, and then she moved up the street where the Bear was at. The other apartments right by Andor Shopping Plaza.
My cousin was there now.
Now think about this. In that plaza, in that apartment complex, there's a lot of cops that live there. There's a lot of police officers that live there.
Yeah.
And they still go through break-ins and all of that stuff. And you sit here and you think like, man, I move out, Rocks, because my mom used to live in Manitowoc, right behind Cathedral.
That's why the LA Fitness is called the Cop LA Fitness, because they all live in that area and they go there.
But you try to move out to better areas to escape certain things. To be honest with you, I think it's safer to be in the hood.
Oh, I love the hood. I don't buy anywhere else.
I think it's safer to be in the hood because you know why? Because there's always somebody outside watching. It's always.
Even when you don't want them there.
Even when you don't want them there.
I leave women in my house. Ever. I be like,
You not married?
no, sir.
Come on, man.
No, sir.
Why you not married?
Because I'm divorced.
Okay.
I was married.
How long?
Shit, I was married for 7 years, with a 17.
Okay. I've been with the same woman for 25 years.
Oh man,
That's
respect.
That's how.
25 years, we've been married for 17 years. Got the one child. Like I said, she'll be 24 in June. Well, June 28th.
That's hot.
I was childhood sweethearts ever since high school.
That's what's up.
I love all
I mean, you know what? It ain't nothing out here. I mean, as men, you're gonna play, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that. But you know what? If you got that good nucleus at home and you got a person that's you don't have to worry about cheating on you or doing anything. Like I found a real good girl. Like I was her first.
Mm-hmm.
She's in the church. Like she go to work, come home, market, shopping. I always know where she's at. You know what I mean? But
That's a blessing.
yeah, it's really a blessing, and she actually got me on the right path. You know, because like I said, I used to be a knucklehead, but you know you gotta thank God for certain things in your life.
Yeah,
You know.
I got one just like that right now, man.
Well, hold on to it.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
And
No doubt.
And you know what? I always tell people this. Never strangle a relationship, no matter what it is.
What do you mean by that?
When you hold on something so tight, you lose it.
Suffocated.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
You ever notice when you get a new phone, you hold on so tight because you don't want to drop it?
Yeah.
And what happens? You end up dropping it.
Yeah.
When you don't care about something, it's just whatever it is.
Mm-hmm. It is
It
what
lasts
it is.
longer.
Yep.
you know, like I said, when I took this job 10 years ago, I used to treat these dudes to lunch every single day, right? Dudes I work with, right? Every single day, and I used to say, there's three of us. We go to the same restaurant every day. Order what you want, and I treat you, right? One day, God said, "Don't go in your pocket." So I sat back to see who's gonna come out. Nobody did. So I told the one boss, I said, "Man, give me a hand." I said, "If your hand is always like this, how can God deposit into your life? When you like this, He gives you to be a blessing to someone else. That's why your blessings keep coming." Yeah. You understand?
Yeah.
People that hold on, like I said, I don't value money. Money's gonna come and money's gonna go.
Yeah, it'll definitely go.
But the things that you do with it, like I said, I grew up in Mount Airy, and this dude used to, I used to have to walk past his house to get to the store. Like I grew up at Fayette and Vernon Road.
Okay.
Right? So I used to have to, because you look familiar. When I saw you, you look familiar. So I used to have to walk past this guy's house to go to the store. He used to give me $1 or whatever the change was every day. So that taught me to be a giver, because you know that was instilled in me. When you help people, man, you just never know how much that person appreciated later on in life.
It changes them.
It changes them, and that's why I say with these people out here, they never had nothing, so it's like they feel as though I gotta take it. One of the co-workers was working in Kensington. He had on some foam posits, them ugly sneakers.
They were out.
No. One of the guys said, "Man, them joints look nice." And the guy started walking off. Like the dude went in the house. He said he was looking out the window because he was trying to see what this dude was doing. Because it was like a drug block.
Right.
Because the way the guy said it was like he was gonna rob him.
Yeah, that's how it sounds.
Yeah.
When you said it just now, I was like,
Cause I'll be wearing Jordans and stuff. Like today it was gonna rain, so I said I'm gonna just,
Exactly.
But I'm always in Kensington. But my thing is, listen. If it means that much to you, bro, here, you want it? Listen, it don't matter to me. It's material. Listen, like I tell people, look, maybe one day I can buy it for you or something. You understand? Like, listen, it ain't that deep, bro.
It's really not.
You gonna rob somebody for them sneakers, and you only gonna get a good 30-day wear out of them, because these sneakers and boots and stuff don't last but what, 30 days before you want something else. It's no different than how we used to be as young people with the girls. I got it. Look. Oh yeah, look, sis over here. Come here. You understand? When we used to bring one in and take, leave one out, bring it out.
That was actually yesterday for me.
Oh,
Like young people, that was yesterday for me.
But
yeah,
But
was that Thunder?
No, that was me.
Oh, I was about to say.
It was like, wait.
So we got
already.
Hold on. So we got
So what's
the 4 bedrooms, 1 bath, the powder room.
And then the powder room on this floor.
Where? Oh shoot.
Yeah, they all over.
All right, so you need a GFI outlet covering here.
Okay.
Let me see something.
So we gotta fix the windows.
Yes. Yeah. And to be honest with you, they got an outlet right here on the wall. I will blank that one off.
Okay.
Because it's in between the toilet and the sink. So if I got my clippers in there shaving, it's not going to do nothing like the GFI. You feel me? I don't know why they even put that there.
It was 83. Things are different. Way different.
How much they selling this for?
I forget. I forget.
145?
No, I think it's at 148 right now.
That was what you get.
Yeah, 148.
But I look at life too, like people buying these expensive houses and ain't really making nothing off of it.
A lot of people don't even think.
I tell people now, when you go buy a house and it's your first house, try to buy like a duplex or a triplex.
Yes, that's what I tell
Whereas
everybody.
though, you only got to stay there for 1 year, and then you can really go out and get your dream house after that, because now you got one paying for the building, the other one paying for your potential new mortgage, or half of it.
Yep.
But
I have my son. Well, one of my sons is not listening. He's being a dickhead.
Oh.
But the youngest son and the oldest daughter, they're actually working on that right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Respect.
Listen, like, what we gonna do? Like, I'm not gonna be in this business and have you like out the window.
Right.
Yeah.
And you ain't staying here. So let's figure this shit out. Yeah, but NACA, you heard of this? It's a program.
I'm their #1 realtor.
Okay, I'm trying to get in there. But Matthew Griffin.
Matthew Griffin, Confidence, Deborah White.
Yeah, he's a
mortgage counselor.
Since we were 6. So he told me about. So I got my son in that program.
That's a good program. Make sure he sticks with it because it's not easy.
Yeah.
Well, it's worth it.
All right. So I'm sorry.
Be good.
So what I got is, matter of fact, y'all can finish talking. Let me do out here.
So it is a good program for.
It's a great program.
Okay.
It's annoying.
So it's annoying.
It's annoying, yeah, but it's a great program.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, and if you want to, you could be an in-house realtor, but I mean, they cap you at what you make per.
Okay.
It's a flat rate per transaction versus based on the commission.
Okay.
So.
Do you like it?
I don't work for them in-house. I bring my clients to the program. I see them as just like a Wells Fargo or a bank of whatever. So I just bring my clients once they're approved. We go shopping just like if it was any other mortgage.
Right.
I don't work for that company at all, and there's
Exactly.
no affiliations. But I love them and I support. I try to help out in any way that I can.
Okay.
Excuse me. Is this off-street parking for this house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you Kappa as well?
Am I what?
Kappa?
No, I'm not a Kappa.
Okay.
What made you ask if I was a Kappa?
I thought you said it just now.
Oh no.
All right. So basically, what I got is the 2 broken panes in the back room. The bathroom. Install an outlet with a GFI by the sink.
Okay.
Oh no, that was a kitchen.
Good kitchen.
I'm tripping. Talking too much. So in here, the two outlets, the dining room, the broken pane,
Okay.
and then this one, just remove the outlet.
Wait, dining room broken pane? This one. Okay, got you. Okay.
You said this was the dining room,
Yes,
right?
I got you. Okay.
And then the outlet on the wall right here, and then the GFCI outlet cover
Okay.
in that bathroom. That's it.
So and then how does that work? We call you back?
Basically, you call the office.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's going to get rescheduled in 30 days. Y'all got up to 30 days, but if y'all finish like today or tomorrow,
Mm-hmm.
you call the office, say, hey, look, we ready for the reinspection,
Okay.
and then we'll come back out.
Perfect.
Who's signing?